Hello there, I'm Mike the Gardener, and welcome back to a new series of how-to videos for garden tags. Obviously, we find ourselves in very difficult and strange times. We are all currently in a lockdown situation, which is difficult for most of us. A lot has been written about gardening and the benefits of gardening to those who suffer with mental health issues, with depression and anxiety. And at this time, I'm sure a lot of us have anxieties about the situation. But the garden is a great place to be, and for me it's been my saviour over the past few weeks. And so today I'm going to take you through the garden and show you a few things that you can be doing whilst you're out in the garden over the next few weeks. It's the perfect time to start working on lawns. Lawns at this time of year need to be scarified, which is taking out the old moss, dead moss, and the thatch that accumulates in lawns over the course of the season. And so over the past week I have scarified my lawn, and I would recommend buying an electric scarifier because it's back-breaking work. Then you can actually spike the lawn with an old garden fork, or any garden fork, which gets air and oxygen down to the roots, and that's just literally driving a fork into the lawn to relieve compaction as well. And then in the next few weeks I will start feeding the lawn, but I have also put some grass seed down as well just to help the lawn along. So that's a great thing to be doing at this time of year. Also, when the weather's good, it's a great time to get out and paint fences. I've had new fences put along here, which we're trying to soften at the moment, but glorious blue skies mean it's a perfect opportunity to get out and paint. So paint fencing is another thing to add to the list at the moment. Another thing that's great to do at this time of year is to actually feed the borders. Now, I use chicken manure pellets, which are a great way of getting nutrients and food across the borders. You can use that, bloodfish and bone, or grow more, or your choice of plant food. But now is the perfect time to actually start feeding the borders in your garden. As well as feeding the borders, it's also a great time to be feeding roses, and you'll see these roses here are just beginning to come into bud. So a handful of a proprietary rose feed at the base of the plants is perfect at this time of year. Then when the first flush of roses has gone over, another handful of food around the bottom of each plant. Something else to be doing at this time of year is looking out for these pesky little devils, lily beetle. So if you have lilies in your garden, now is the perfect time to go out foraging for these little insects, red devils, and pick them off and dispose of them before they damage your plants. But most importantly of all, take some time to sit down and enjoy the garden and enjoy the fruits of your labours. Tune in again soon and I'll be back with another how-to video for garden tags. Bye bye for now.